Almost 2 years since the UK went into its first nationwide lockdown, there is what appears to be a concrete end to the pandemic in sight, with as of last week the government removing all remaining restrictions.
With the amount of vaccinations and the plummeting number of cases and deaths, I'd say it's probably for the better. It's kind of becoming less of a serious strain. People aren't dying and just got to live with it now.
While some people have their reservations over this, the majority seem very pleased with the decision.
Now that I haven't had COVID myself and I've got both my vaccines and it wasn't that much of an issue for me, I don't mind getting it again. It's just something that if it happens, it happens. I'm not worried about it.
Testing will no longer be mandatory after contact with someone with the virus, and you will no longer have to self-isolate even if testing positive, but rather stay at home if you can and try to avoid contact with other people. What has felt a very long time coming, finally the people of the UK can be safe in the knowledge that COVID-19 is slowly but surely becoming a thing of the past.
After being such a major factor in people's lives for the past 2 years, it appears this is now the beginning of the end for COVID and its government-imposed guidelines. Last week, Boris announced that you can now legally leave the house despite testing positive for COVID-19. This will be a massive boost for people who will be relieved that COVID is slowly becoming a thing of the past and we can live our lives in normality once again. Michael Eilert, Winchester News.